Hello, Taurus. This is going to be your love reading from April 15th to April 30th. I will be doing, the spread I'll be doing is I'll pull 3 cards from the Beautiful Creatures Tarot deck, 3 cards from the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck, and 1 card from the Butterfly Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Welcome to my channel, by the way. This is my first upload for YouTube. So I've already previously shuffled these cards, so I'm just going to give them a quick little shuffle, and then I will see what comes out for your love life this second half of the month. The way I do these readings is I read them both for couples and for singles for the same set of cards. A lot of times I can do it that way easily. Sometimes they might lean more towards one or the other, but what I do is I pull extra cards anyhow for each sign so I can get more of an idea of what's going on for singles and for couples. All right, Taurus, what have we got going on here? You're doing you, Taurus. 6 of Wands, and you like it. All right, let's pull some clarifiers. You are doing you. All right, 15th to the 30th for Taurus. All right, some cards here. Now, I don't generally read reversed. However, if I'm guided to read them reversed, I will. This one I already feel like it's going to be geared more towards the single Tauruses. However, I still have some messages for those with coupled with these cards. One more spirit for Taurus for April 15th to April 30th. Bottom of the deck is 3 of Pentacles, which is one of the cards you got here, 3 of Pentacles. Alright, and I'm also going to pull Doreen Virtues. These have been coming out like more towards like advice cards. So sometimes they can come out as like to crown the reading. They've been more have been like, you know, here's what's going on and here's what you should do about it. So see what they got for you, Taurus. Alright. Support. Sometimes I'm guided to read the book on these and sometimes not. In this case, I'm going to read the book, you know, when I get to that. All right, so Taurus, take a look at these. Now, for you single Tauruses, you are doing your thing. You are working towards something that you are very, very passionate about. You know, you're setting a good foundation, whether I'm going to say more so you're focused on your career at this moment or making your monies, and you're very detached from love. So you've got the King of Swords, you know, not showing your emotions, and the 4 of Cups. So you are not looking at that cup. You know, you're not you know, taking any offers. You're working on you. Whatever this passionate new start is, new career, you know, this idea you've got, whatever it is, you are taking a break from love. You know, you've been through a lot. You've worked really hard to get to this point, to get this off the ground, and you are not letting nobody mess that up. Okay. I'm going to read from the book right now for that, because maybe you need support, or maybe you're looking for support. We'll see what it has to say. All right, you received this card because you've been accustomed to doing everything yourself, and now it's time to request and receive help. This is a valuable life lesson that will allow you to grow in every area, so think of it as an investment. This card indicates that it's time for you for self-honesty, in which you admit to yourself that there's one or more ideas where you benefit from getting assistance. This is not the same thing as telling yourself that you've done something wrong, though. It's just that many parts of life require a team approach, with pooling their strengths and helping each other. Additional meaning: money coming to you, joining support group, child support, alimony, consultation with a healthcare professional, asking for support you need, and allowing yourself to be supported. Okay, so you've been doing this by yourself. Look at this guy, this 9 of Rods here. Got that bandage on there. He's done all this, and he's worked really hard to get to where he's at. You know, and you've done it by yourself. You know, it's time, you know, to, if you need support, ask for it. You know, maybe it's time you've been single for all this time, and now it's maybe time to take that cup. You know, someone's knocking at your door, and you're like, no, I don't want any distractions. Maybe it's time to have someone there, you know, and support you through this journey that you are about to embark on, that you're so passionate about. You know, maybe it's time. Okay. Now, as far as couples are concerned, either you or your partner are working really hard at, you know, building a foundation in finances, like I said, new job, or working really hard to stack those chips, you know, has new ideas, and they're kind of, you know, not putting you on the back burner, but so to speak, but like kind of not including, you know, just kind of, it's almost like they're doing it by themselves, you know, and they're not letting you support them. Okay. Or vice versa. This is a general reading. And they're working really hard. Okay. I'm going to pull some clarifiers, some more cards for those coupled on this situation. So couples on these cards, some clarifiers. Taurus coupled. Taurus coupled. Some more card spirits. What's going on here? All right. I don't want to take all those. I don't feel all those cards. All right, there's some spying going on. You don't think they're cheating, do ya? You're not detached because they're cheating. They're detached because they're focused on their monies. All right. Yeah, see, I said that before I even looked at this card. This is the 7 of Swords. You think they're lying and deceiving, but really they're just focused on their chips. They're focused on building a foundation for you two, you know, and they're working really hard, and they feel like if they have any distractions, it'll not work out. Okay, so you don't need to be spying on them, checking their phones and stuff. You need to have a balance. This is their Temperance card. Oh, there's another card back there. Queen of Rods. All right. So feisty. You have to have a balance. You know, you got to support, or have them support you. You know, let them know that, you know, if it's you that's trying to work and build this foundation, you got to let them know that that's what you're doing. You're doing it for us. You know, that way you can create a balance. That way there's not this King of Swords where they think you're lying and cheating around, or vice versa, you're lying and cheating them around. Let them know how you feel. You know, let them know this is what's making you feel. Okay. You know, you don't need to sneak around and be a spy to try to figure out what's going on. Let them know. what's on your mind. You know, be this Queen of Rods right here. Create some balance within the relationship, because, you know, you got to support each other. You guys got this new passionate beginning in this finance department that, oh gosh, I'm not taking these. That's too many cards. Too many cards. You gotta, you know, do this together. Okay? Let's pull one more card for couples. One more card for couples. Okay. What's gonna happen? You know, let them know that, you know, either you're working really hard, or let them know that you're, you know, you feel like they're being detached, you know, you want to help and support them in whatever they're doing, that they don't have to do it by themselves. Okay? And if you're the one that's being detached and working really hard for this, you know, venture, whatever you're doing, let them know that's what you're doing, because they think you're off lying, cheating, and deceiving them, you know, and they're spying on you. Or they're looking closely, not necessarily spying, looking through your phone and stuff. I wouldn't go accusing them of that and stuff, but there's some sort of, they're trying to investigate, figure out what's going on, why you're so detached, because they don't know what you're doing. You're not letting them know. Oh. Spirit doesn't have any more cards for you. I wasn't going to take those. All right, so I'm going to pull actually a couple more cards for singles. See what's going on with the singles. You know, obviously you've Judgment. Now, the way I read Judgment card, it might be different than other readers, but the way I read Judgment card is almost like a Judgment Day kind of like thing, like where it's like a test from the universe, or you're testing the waters, or, you know. All right. Let's pull one more. You have to stop being so stubborn. And I say that because the King of Swords popped out again right here. You know, let someone help you. You know, maybe there's friends or family around you that, you know, are trying to help you. You know, and this is a test. You know, it's not like a test of like, you know, pass or fail. It's like one of those things you've got to get over. You know, you're so stubborn. You want to do it yourself, but you got to let someone help you. There, you know, there's help trying to. You know, this is the communication card or fast moving energy, or but with these cards, I feel it to be like, you know, there's information coming in that can come from someone else, but you're just being so detached and you're closed off and being so Taurus-y, stubborn, that you're not letting anyone help support you when you know you need it. Okay. Let me see if there's one more for single Tauruses for 15th through the 30th. Well, yeah, it's just repetitive Queen of Swords, you know, cut off the emotions, same exact thing. Okay, so that's going to be the end of the reading. I got cut off on Gemini's video, but I will be putting out a weekly video this weekend, from Sunday to Saturday. Take a look at that. If you liked the video, if this resonated, hit like and subscribe. Okay, information's below as far as if you want to book a private reading or anything like that. I have a variety of options, you know, that I offer. So go ahead and take a look below and enjoy the rest of your month, Taurus.